Good morning, welcome to First Class International Trading Signals channel, trading the right way wherever you are. My name is Kurum Shazad, however you can call me Yes, and this is my first video on YouTube. If you want to invest in the financial markets, then this is the place to be, short term or long term. So you'll be getting niche information not available elsewhere. This is my USPs. My weekly videos will be action-packed. I am based in the United Kingdom and all my videos will be produced 1 week in advance. I will produce some during the week at times further down the line. Rest assured you'll be getting the best information available. The goal is to give you a snapshot for investing or trading via trading signals in the following areas: international stocks and shares, Forex, currencies using major pairs, commodities namely oil and gold, and worldwide in indices from the DAX 40 to the J225, and we'll also be doing some signals on cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. The channel is for up and running traders but also for novices, and the bespoke or specialist area we'll be concentrating is trading over longer term rather than short term. So it's so what's the USB with my channel? I look to well, basically all my charting is basic, and I use candlestick charting. So trading with intraday or shorter time frames is more technical and more expertise is required, and at times the market's quite jagged. For example, Forex, commodities and cryptos are much more volatile in intraday trading. However, on the longer term trading, there is more chance of getting the trades correct with the longer time frames and the low leverage if it's ever used by yourself. And it's also easy trading on the longer time frame. There's not much checking, etc. To do. So the daily and weekly charts are much easier to trade compared to smaller bars, say 30 minutes or 15 minutes bars on, say, Forex or commodities. At a later date, once the channel's up and running, there will also be premium membership program and one-to-one trading service. However, I will let you know at the time with regards to that. So before we carry on and get into things, I need to make sure that you can see and read the disclaimer. I'll go through it on this occasion as it's the first program today we're doing. So I'll run through it with you, but we just got to make sure that you do understand the implications of trading with signals and investing. So I'll just read this disclaimer on this occasion, and then thereafter all my other programs, it will be posted for you to refer to at any time. So please know why all the material is well nurtured. The market can move against you at any time in any format. The element of risk is still there in losing the investment. Apart from it, there's zero liability from FCITSC as an independent venture. All my examples are therefore done on demo purposes as to ensure decision making is sound when you place a trade or invest in yourself. I may at times use a real money account for illustration purpose only. The program is purely educational and not financial advice. This is namely Forex, commodities, indices, cryptocurrency and stocks and shares. Other markets included, not mentioned above at later date, depending on the theme, are also included. It's the same thing would apply. The same policy would apply. Any learning material, i.e. learning or signals, are based on my skill and expertise using my material only. You are free to use the channel or build acumen from it with zero liability for viewing or learning purposes only. My channel is for normal traders and novices can use it as well. Whilst there's a high percentage chances of winning trades, 100% cannot be achieved all the time. This is normal in any signals or tapes area. Losses can occur and this needs to be managed yourself only in investments. So trading signals and broker dealers. So please note, whilst depending on where you are and what broker third party use, the spread, product price, opening and close price is not the same even with the same GMT. FCITSC, there is zero liability in this area when placing the trade or investment in spot pricing or any other pricing. For example, in MT4, MT5 platforms or any other broker. I will use prices in the United Kingdom set most of the time. Please note most examples used are in British pound currency. However, the currencies can be used such as yen, euro or dollar. This is because the different products in different markets mean one baseline currency cannot be used or trading platform all the time. No, product opening and closing time vary internationally, therefore checking in your own jurisdiction. Any other businesses, television publisher wishing to use my work recently, email me at the address below. My work cannot be used otherwise. My email contact is fcitsc1@gmail.com. There are premium membership services to be initiated later and bespoke one-to-one training services. Same policy applies even though the services have been paid for. I will notify you via the channel at the relevant time and initiate. My channel is Ofcom compliant. That's in the United Kingdom regulator. In the United Kingdom where I'm based. This means it's 100% safe and legal for over 18s only. Okay, so that was the disclaimer. So we've been through it, but in future we'll just post it on just to make sure everything is up and running before you start before you look into the signals. So just see, I've got an itinerary how it work every week. So I'll be doing approximately 7 separate videos every week on the longer time frames. That'll be the weekly, daily and weekly time frames. So every week you'll be going in chronological orders, as in stocks and shares, Forex, international indices, the commodities, gold, silver and others, crude oil, cryptocurrencies, and then finally we'll have an education program every week. So basically that'll be sort of information from candlestick trading to news breaks. So that's just to make sure that's up and running there for you. So the way my trading signals will work on the charts is, this is the sort of key for it. So basically, essentially every week you'll be presented with the signals in form of a chart and accompanying information with it. So on the accompanying information, you need to know how to follow the signal, or if and when you're going to use it, how to use it. So this is the key for all products using signals in the trading charts. So if it says buy, that means purchase the product. So if you're buying pound dollar, so you'll be buying the pound against the dollar. If you're sell products, so you could be selling the Bitcoin off from a certain price. And then we've got range, so you buy or sell at predetermined area so it'll show like that on the chart, where the signal will direct you buy at a certain point and exit at a certain point, but in a predetermined position, so you call it range. And then you've got hold, is when the product remains open. Say you're a profitable stock for the last few weeks, and then there was a signal, asking you to hold the position. So that will be the case, that sort of scenario, that will be the case where, we've had a position, we've signaled a position, and then that's gone on for a week, and then it's come again on the signal as hold. That's what it means, just to hold the position. Okay, so we'll just move on now to signal strength. So basically, on the chart, when you get the chart, you'll have the above information that I've showed you, and then it'll show what the signal strength is. So this is determined in 3 areas. So we've got a signal of gold, that means the signal is very strong in the area, and then we've got a silver signal, which means it's strong. And then we've got bronze, which still it means it's a good sign to buy or sell the product, or buy in a range, etc. So this information is very important, the signal strength and the direction, when to exit, when to enter and when to exit the trade. So it's quite an important area. Okay, so basically when I will be releasing the weekly trading signals day. So basically the weekly trading signals will be released on every Saturday at about 11:30 a.m. Weekly signals will range from 1 to 4 in each area below, however released at the same time in the order below. So for example, on Saturday you'll get all the signals in the international stock shares, Forex, Indices, Commodities, cryptocurrencies, so forth. So they'll be released together on Saturday around that time. Intraday signals is something that I might be doing in the future, but that will be one in each area, but from June, so that they will be released separately. So they'll be released in the same order in terms of the themes as listed below, but just one in each area every day. Well, that will be on from June. And just to make you aware, the time zone for all publishing is United Kingdom all the time. Okay, so we will just now, so that's done. So what we'll do is we'll now just get into the stocks and shares. So we'll just have a look at this area. So this area is quite a lucrative product area and traded worldwide. Many indices around the world house these companies. Some are valued at billions, some even seen trillions. The area is a good area to invest in for beginners, as the market is quite predictable compared to commodities, Forex, cryptocurrencies. It is also essential in the pyramid system for investments. In the United Kingdom, these are usually traded between 8 AM and 4 PM approx. This week I will focus on a few companies and refer to my weekly education program to learn more in this field. What is a public limited company or PLC? This is a company that lists itself on the stock exchange so investors can buy shares into the company. It has many benefits such as expansion and raising profits for shareholders, paying dividends, raising debt, etc. Overall, the classic PLC is a good form and there's always demand for it. However, at FCITSC, we're not looking at institutional investing all the time. This area needs to be avoided sometimes, as you will learn. Before we waste any more time, today let's get into the trading signals for next week. So I'm just going down to get the, so that was the international stocks and shares. So okay, so there we are. So we just went into the wrong screen there accidentally. So these are some signals I did on the 18th of May. So as you can see, as this is the first program, so this is the format you'll be getting every week with regards to how it's going to work. So each signal, the format, it will be like this. So you'll have date and time, the area, which is 18th of May 2024, approx time up there when the work was done. The area is stocks and shares. Then you've got the product name, so that's Hermes International. So in the you've got it also shows there that is a French company, CAC 40, and then you've got the current price as you can see in the chart highlighted in blue, and then you've got the signal direction, which I've given you the actual trading signal for the weekly and weekly chart. So it says it's coming in as range. So you've got an entry point listed and you've got an exit, and you've also got an approximate stop loss. So basically that's where, if the trade went wrong, that is where you need to relinquish the trade there. So you can see all together we've got an entry and we've got an exit point and entry stop loss, and then you've got duration. So in daily is 24 hours, so it's a daily bar to a weekly bar, and then we've got quarterly, which is 4 months. That's mostly in the shares area where you might buy longer term. Say in different areas it might not have been long. Then you've got intraday, which is a bit like swing trading. It's under 24 hours. Okay, so that's just giving you a breakdown there, and as you can see here, the signal strength is silver. So we've got, it's telling you that it's thing is strong buy, a strong trade in that area in the range bound scenario. So the technical analysis, it says buy with support into a range bound setup. So as you can see there on the chart, the obviously we can see some lower lows. Then we've got some support there, and as you can see, the buyers have been getting up on the day. So we can see the daily chart. There's a bit of buying, and they're trying to push the price up. So we've got another top as well towards 22.37. So you can see the price moving towards that top again. So that's why it's in a range bound position. It is on a higher high, but technically that is the position. So I hope that that's got through to you. So we'll just move on to the next one now. For that was so I'll just move on to the next company. This is JD Sports. It's a FTSE 100 company, and the signal in this area is buy, and that's same on the daily charts to weekly. So that's where we tipped off there, and the signal strength is gold. The technical analysis on there is buy and dip price. So so that's the signal there. So we'll just move on now to the next one, and then we've got right, this company is Apple, and this is an S&P 500 direction here is sell. So it's forming a double top, and as you can see, signal's gold. It's got a strong signal there with regards to that. And then we've got and then here's another. This one is Toyota. So this is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. So that's a sell as well. Once again, it's coming with the signal another silver signal strength. The technical analysis obviously shows us a strong selling pressure long term on that trade. So that's another signal. So on there. So I mean, please feel free to pause the video, or go back to the screens if and when needed to get the signals on there. This is my first program today, so over a period of time obviously there'll be a lot of enhancements as we go along in the areas, but one of the things I'm going to do is get the educational programs on every week for you, so you can get up and running. This was just more of an icebreaker program, just getting you in to what sort of setup we'll be going into in the future. So these are the signals. This is the format. So we will do some more one-to-one technical analysis, etc. as we get along. But I hope you really enjoyed the program today. So please subscribe to my channel. The quicker we get more and more subscribers, the better the channel will evolve over a period of time. So thanks for watching my channel today, and I hope you will tune into the next program with regards to the trading signals, and that one will be Forex or currencies. So we'll be doing a program on that next, so I hope you do tune in for that program. So that's enough for me today. Thanks. Bye.